Good morning, everybody. This is September 23rd. It's 13 degrees Celsius out, and it's Thursday morning. Today we're just going to walk around Halifax here, and nowhere in particular, just wander around and see what we can see to video and see how it turns out, okay? This little park is close to the university here, and it's called Victoria Park. Just a small park that runs between two streets. But we'll walk down through the park, and on the right hand side of me is pretty much Dalhousie University, and the other side is more of the city. Dalhousie is a very big university here. It takes up a lot of space and thousands of students. I don't know how many people come here every year, but it's a big place. We may wander through there yet, we'll see. But we've never been down through here yet doing any videos, so thought this would be a good place to start. I think we're up to about 14 degrees here now. It don't feel cold. Of course, I got my jacket on, and that helps, but I'm not cold walking around, so there's no wind. That's really good this morning. There's no wind blowing. We just got over the big storm. We were supposed to get a hurricane, but it got downgraded to a tropical storm before it came here. So yesterday I was pretty much housebound all day because it was raining and windy, but today it feels good to be out. The wind's gone, the storm's gone, the sun's out. So we're looking for a good day today. There's a lot of construction going on in Halifax. Almost every corner of the city you go in, there's buildings going up. It's really a boom city right now. I think a lot of people are moving back from Ontario, like that's what I did. I came here 2 years ago from Ontario, and it's a very nice place here. Halifax is a beautiful city. It's not real big. I think if you count in the surrounding areas like Bedford and that, we're about 500,000 people here, which is small compared to places like Toronto and Montreal and Vancouver. But it's really nice. We got everything here you have in the big cities, just kind of a little bit less. I always tell everyone we got everything they got in Toronto except the subway. So we don't need a subway here because it's not that big a place. So it's really nice. Sometimes it's very friendly too. If you're walking around and somebody will have a conversation with you, you don't really have to know them. So here's a little fountain. I guess this is part of maybe it's part of the university, I'm not sure. Don't see any plaque or anything saying what this is. Yes, a lot of things are in memory of some founder of the city or something like that, but don't see any plaque for that fountain. So anyway, we got beautiful sunshine here now, and I'm going to turn my camera around, and you see a construction site over there, right up there. There's a crane in the air and construction. Well, last year that crane blew down. We had a big hurricane here just about this time a year ago, and that crane blew right down on top of those buildings, and it made a big mess and set the construction job back quite a little bit. But they're back at it again, and looks like everything's on track this year. So hopefully we don't get any more hurricanes this season, I'm hoping. So over that way is all the university, and it goes up there quite a ways. It goes 3 or 4 large city blocks at least. I'm not going to travel through all that today. I wouldn't have time. I would be at that till lunchtime if I tried to do the university. We'll do that another time when we're looking for something to shoot. We'll do one on the university one day. So we'll walk down through here. This is from here on down is the south end of Halifax, and you pretty much starts at Spring Garden Road, but right here you're in the south end. And so we'll walk down to the Barrington Street, which is the main business street up and down through Halifax. It kind of goes from the south end to the north end. So we'll do that today. Maybe walk down to Barrington Street and have a look around the south end. Maybe go down to the waterfront because that's kind of interesting there. Okay, this park we're going through right here now is just a small park. And in this city there's a fair amount of homeless people, and you can see they've got camps set up here and places where they stay right here all the time. They keep these little camps right here. And right across the street is the Hotel Nova Scotian, which has been here for many years. When first time I saw Halifax, that was like the biggest hotel in the city, which now it's not. It's just one of the hotels now, but it's been there many years. It was owned by the railway back a long time ago when I was just a teenager. That was the Hotel Nova Scotian, and it was part of the CNR railway, which the train station is right there. It's called Via Rail now, but there's not many trains comes here. They don't go very far. I think you can go to Montreal by train from here, but there's nothing like the amount of trains that used to be here a long time ago. Well, that's the way things goes. So over behind me or ahead of me where you see the cranes, that's our container terminal. It's quite a large terminal here. There's a lot of trucks come down in here and pick up containers and deliver containers here, and they go all over the world from here. So I was reading the other day that Halifax has one of the deepest water in the harbor for most ports. That's why we get a lot of container traffic here, because we have a very deep harbor here. So I'm not sure what the name of that little park is. It probably has a name, but I'm not sure what it is. The south end of Halifax is mostly university, with a few other things like the bus terminal and the train station are right there, and a few other things. That plaza ahead of me is about the only supermarket in the whole south end, and so most of the stuff is in the center and the surrounding areas in the north end. The north end has got a lot more things, which I'll probably be going up there sometime during this video too. One place I like going in the south end here is the Tim Hortons that's just down the road here. I'll probably stop there for a little bit, get a coffee and relax, and then we'll head up to the north end probably. And you can see what it's like up in the north end of Halifax. For any American friends that might be watching this video, one thing in Canada we really love, and that's Tim Hortons. It's our no other coffee chain can even come close to Tim Hortons. They pretty well have the market cornered. There is Starbucks here, but that's a different. They're not much in competition with each other because they're not much alike. So, but Tim Hortons pretty much got the coffee shop market. We used to have coffee time and country style and all different kinds of donut chains, and they're all gone because they can't compete with Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons is just too much for them, I guess. They can't compete in quality and the prices, and so anyways, I'm heading into Tim Hortons here now, and I'll probably end this video in a second. So if anybody's never been in a Tim Hortons, I'll just keep my camera on till I get inside here, and then I'll turn it off. Hopefully they don't kick me out for having my camera on. We'll see. So far so good. Okay, we're in there.